Have you ever wondered how much dogs understand when you talk to them? It's a question that has intrigued pet owners and scientists alike for years. Do they just hear random sounds, or do our words hold meaning for them? Are they simply reacting to the tone of our voice, or is there more to it? The truth is, dogs possess an amazing ability to process human voices, far beyond what we might initially think. Their brains are wired in a way that allows them to pick up on subtle cues and nuances. While they may not understand every word we say, dogs are incredibly tuned in to the nuances of our voices. They can detect changes in our tone, pitch, and even the rhythm of our speech. Think about it. Your dog probably reacts differently when you're excited versus when you're stern. They can sense your happiness, sadness, or anger just by listening to your voice. This is because they're picking up on subtle cues in your voice that communicate your emotional state. Dogs are incredibly perceptive and can often sense our feelings even before we express them fully. We're going to delve deeper into the science behind this fascinating ability, exploring how dogs perceive human voices and the emotional connections they form through these sounds. We'll look at studies and expert insights to understand this unique bond better. Dogs hear the world differently than we do. Their auditory experience is a rich tapestry of sounds that we can hardly imagine. Their hearing range is far broader, allowing them to pick up frequencies we humans can only dream of. While humans can hear sounds in the range of 20 Hz to 20 kHz, dogs can detect frequencies ranging from 40 Hz to 60 kHz. Scientific studies have shown that dogs are particularly sensitive to higher-pitched sounds, which explains why they often respond so well to whistles and squeaky toys. These high-pitched noises fall within the upper range of their hearing capabilities, making them especially noticeable and engaging for our canine friends. But it's not just about the pitch. Dogs can also distinguish between incredibly subtle changes in tone. This ability allows them to interpret a wide array of sounds, from the rustling of leaves to the distant bark of another dog. This heightened auditory perception is partly due to the structure of their ears. The unique anatomy of a dog's ear canal amplifies sound waves, making even the faintest noises more discernible. With over 18 muscles controlling their ear movement, dogs can swivel and tilt their ears independently, honing in on specific sounds with incredible precision. This remarkable control allows them to focus on particular sounds while filtering out background noise. This combination of a broad hearing range and exceptional directional hearing allows dogs to process a complex symphony of sounds that we might completely miss. Their world is a vibrant auditory landscape, filled with nuances and details that enrich their daily experiences. If you found this exploration of canine communication fascinating, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more pawsome content. The human voice plays a crucial role in strengthening the bond between humans and dogs. When you speak to your dog, especially in a loving and affectionate tone, it triggers the release of oxytocin in their brain. Often referred to as the love hormone, oxytocin promotes feelings of trust, bonding, and well-being. The same thing happens in our brains when we interact with our furry companions. It's a two-way street of positive reinforcement through vocal communication. Beyond words, the simple act of talking to your dog, whether it's narrating your day or discussing the weather, can be incredibly enriching for them. It provides mental stimulation, strengthens your connection, and reinforces their sense of belonging within the family unit. Many dog owners swear their furry friends can sense their emotions just by listening to their voice. And you know what? They're probably right. Think about a time you were feeling down. Did your dog seem to sense your sadness and try to comfort you? Maybe they snuggled up beside you, offered a gentle lick, or simply sat with you, offering a silent presence. These empathetic responses are no coincidence. Dogs are incredibly perceptive animals, and their ability to read our emotions, particularly through our voices, is a testament to the unique bond we share. Imagine talking to your dog. Picture the scene. You're sitting in your cozy living room, and your furry friend is right there with you, looking up with those big, curious eyes. What message do you want to convey? Are you trying to tell them it's time for a walk, or maybe you're just sharing a moment of affection? Are you expressing excitement, issuing a command, or offering comfort? Each of these intentions carries a different tone and energy. Dogs are masters at reading our tone of voice, often even better than we are at controlling it. They pick up on the nuances and subtleties that we might not even be aware of. A high-pitched, sing-song voice, often associated with excitement or playfulness, typically elicits a positive response. It's like an invitation to play and have fun. Think about how your dog reacts when you greet them with an enthusiastic, "Who's a good boy?" Their tail wags furiously, and they might even jump up in joy. Conversely, a lower-pitched, firmer tone often signals seriousness or a command. This tone tells your dog that it's time to listen and follow instructions. When you say, off or stay, your dog likely understands the difference in your tone and responds accordingly. They know it's not playtime anymore.